think that's gonna work.
Okay, it's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Oh, I'm live. Hello. Can anybody hear me? Business, business, business. Business, business.
I'll jump on, see.
It says I'm live. Okay, now if I could get back over to management.
I'm trying to get there.
Okay, that looks pretty good though. Wow, it's even crystal clear now. Now if anybody can actually hear me, I'll be in business.
I'll check it out.
I can hear you.
Okay, wow, I'm here. Okay, awesome. So we got to get everybody moved. Everybody move over. And this is cool. Okay, man, scientist, I don't know. Do you want to be on?
Raquel's there.
Okay, cool. All right, get everybody moved over, and we'll try it again here. Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right. Tech support from the scientist. Okay, so I can be heard. It's
Yeah.
official. Okay, good. What a day. Okay. Awesome. Got people moving over. Hopefully this holds up. It's looking bad, but so far so good. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get everything straightened out here. We got to close down the other chat, and then we'll start the video if we're still in business. Just having a cup of coffee here. Trying to chill out a little bit. Okay.
Okay, I'm Xing out because you're buffering again.
Am I?
Yeah. I'll get right off of this video and I'll just set the living room. Ask them if they can hear you.
Can you hear me? Anybody? Anybody at all? I don't know what's going on here, so I'm trying to figure out if it's still working. It's working on my end, but Mom said it was buffering on hers, so.
So I'm off the chat. I'll just be here in the room.
Okay. Okay. All right. Awesome. We're not gonna worry about the other chat right now. I'm trying to close it because things haven't gone that well, and I'm kind of scared I'm gonna lose everybody again. All right. So we're here. We made it. 26 minutes late. Never been that late in my life. So I don't know where we want to go from here. I'm gonna open the floor up to everybody. Thank you for waiting and powering through. I was trying to get everything working as fast as I could, and it was pretty stressful, but we're here and it's working. Thank God. It's a miracle. So, all right, guys.
I have a question to start it off with.
Okay, mom's gonna talk in the background because the internet can't hold her and me at the same time, so she's gonna.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, that's funny. All right.
Why Ryobi? Okay,
so Mom says, why Ryobi? So this is a deep question. It's a deep intellectual question. Okay, it goes back to my roots, my heritage. So way back when, I was just a little tyke. Okay, like littler than that even. When we first got the house, Nana and Gigi actually started the Ryobi thing in the family. Gigi got a toolkit, his Craftsman toolkit, like the batteries and stuff were bad in it. So he went ahead and he got the Ryobi. Hey now, Maniac Scientist, I see that. Shh, now listen, you Makita lover. Okay, listen. So he got a toolkit, Ryobi, because it was a cheap, appealing toolkit at Home Depot that looked like it was going to be a good deal, right? So he was the first one to get one. And it was the drill, the saw, the light combo. So then he loved his, and he was renovating his house with his. So then when we got this house and I needed all the renovating, that Christmas, you remember a little. Wow. Okay. Gee, scientist just really laying it in there. Okay. So anyway, when we first got the house that Christmas, Nanny and Gigi got Mom the same toolkit. So here's the deal. When I got older and I was looking to get some tools and things, Mom gone bad and she never got the replacement batteries. So her toolkit was just sitting there stagnating, right? And she's like, well, I don't do the projects anymore. You do. So she's like, I'll get a small drill, cordless drill from Harbor Freight, just for hanging pictures and doing small stuff. And she said, you take all my power tools and get some batteries for them and you can have them. So that's what I did. I got batteries and everything. I got the big blue drill and the blue work light, the blue saw. And I'm telling you, maniac scientist, seriously, geez. All right, listen, I'm telling you, it was love at first repair. So anyway, I love the tools. It was empowering, So I just followed along with it. I was like, well, I'm in the system. Once you get the batteries, that's the most expensive part. So I just rolled with it and kept getting tools and more batteries, and it's been fun. After I joined the Ryobi community, okay, they started expanding, getting more tools and more batteries and bigger batteries, better tools. And now, like, their nail gun is considered the cordless nail gun on the market. So they've really upped their game a lot. So I'm proud to be a Ryobi lover. It's deep in my soul. Jesus and Ryobi. I mean, Jesus was a carpenter, and I feel like if he lived today, he'd be a Ryobi man. Yeah, now we're getting into the Message Bible. Okay, so yeah, there's that question. Okay, Maniac Scientist has a question. All right, yes, Maniac Scientist. Roll with it. Have they really what? On pause, typing. Wait for it. Okay, we'll get back to the Maniac Scientist. I don't know. It looks like. All right, does anybody else? Oh, wait a minute. Slightly delayed. Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right. Okay, so I'll just hang tight and wait.
Any other questions?
No, Raquel said that the chats are delayed on my end. So we're waiting. Katan said he had a question, and I was waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And then he said, have they really? And then I said, have they really what? And then I haven't got the reply yet. But she said, there's a delay. So have they really gotten better? You are unbelievable. Listen, okay. I'll put my big Ryobi drill up against a Makita any day of the week, all right? Bring it on. You name the time, the place, and I'll bring the screws now. Okay, anybody else? Any questions? Any questions at all? Anybody? Okay.
Who's your favorite YouTube channel?
Okay. Will you do live messages? If you mean sermons, yes. Actually, I've been plotting that. Just recently, with everything, I've been thinking, well, online is like the big place now to reach people because everybody's home anyway. So I was thinking of doing sermon videos anyway, and now that I've got the live thing figured out, if I can call it that, then I think, yes, I absolutely will be doing sermons and things on live. And that gets me more involved with people who are watching the messages. And that's funny. Who's Katan? So it allows me to, if there's any questions or anything during the message, they'll explain it better. So yeah, absolutely, 100%. Okay, next question.
Will those live church services be at 4:30 like your other premieres?
Mom's asking if they'll be at 4:30. I don't know what time they'll be at. It'll probably depend. It'll probably more than likely they'll be on the weekend, I would assume. And who knows? We'll see what's going on with me and everybody else and see what time works best for everybody. But yeah, we'll play it by ear. Okay, come on, Raquel. I know you have some questions. Mom's asking all the questions here. I mean, other than Catan here.
What are your favorite YouTube channels?
Oh, Mom says, what are my favorite YouTube channels? Now, this gets intense because it depends on what we're talking about. So, like, my favorite YouTube channel for gun videos, favorite YouTube channels, I should say, for gun videos. Love Demolition Ranch. Probably number one, I would say. Okay. And I would say next would have to be Hickok 45. Uncle Randy, you know what I'm saying? Paul Harrell, really like his gun videos. As far as like just nonsense videos, Dangy Bros. All the way. Love the Dangy Bros. It's just so funny. So funny. Let me see. I gotta think. There's more than that. Oh, Buck and Billy. I've been watching Buck and Billy all the time for chainsaw videos and stuff and outdoors kind of things. Buckin's pretty awesome. Really awesome. So I've been watching him a lot too.
Trying to help you.
Oh yeah, I like Trying to Help You too. He's pretty funny. If you guys haven't watched him, he does reviews and different things. Why so much coffee? That's funny. Actually, I haven't had a coffee in, well, since the last time I was at Nanny Gigi's probably.
Why are you drinking out of that coffee cup?
Oh, Mom says, why am I drinking out of this coffee cup? So, first of all, this is, I collect Brown Drip cups from back in the day. This is Brown Drip. It's made by McCoy. There was two companies that made these, Hall and McCoy. And I don't necessarily like the Hall. They're all right to fill in the gaps in the collection because the McCoy is harder to find. And yeah, so anyway. So I fill in the gaps with the Hall, but I prefer the McCoy design. And Grandpa, actually, Grandpa, like Chainsaw Grandpa, that I got all the chainsaws from, right, that I've been working on. He always drank every morning out of a coffee cup, just like this, with probably about that much Brown Drip on it, too. He drank his coffee in it, and it never got washed. He just rinsed it out in between, okay, because he drank from it all the time. So, this is my absolute favorite of the Brown Drip cups I have. This is the Brown Drip with extra drip, I call it. So Mom's like, what do you want your coffee in? I'm like, Brown Drip with extra drip. So yeah, I have a collection with some bowls and different things and cups. So yes.
Another Ryobi based channel, My Playhouse.
Oh yeah, good. Another channel I like is My Playhouse. Just for his Ryobi videos. He does a lot of electronic stuff. Actually, Maniac Scientist. You might want to check out My Playhouse. You might find some interesting stuff there. But he also does Ryobi tool reviews, and it's pretty funny. He lives in Denmark, so he's quite a character. But anyway, I watch his videos some. Okay, what do we got going on here? Feeling left out with the coffee? That's funny. Good to know you don't like my... Wait, what's going on here? Wait a minute. Oh, that's funny because of my... Yeah, well, I mean, I like your channel, Maniac Scientist, okay? I'm just not a tech guy, all right? I'm low tech. Like today, it took me a half hour to catch up, get this all worked out. Okay. Oh, that's funny. The milk cup. That's funny.
Rebecca Bunny's question from last time you wanted to talk.
Oh yeah. Mom to me. Last time we did a live chat. Well, it wasn't a live chat. It was a Q&A, pre-recorded Q&A with pre-typed questions on the channel. I was asked where I want to live if I didn't live in Maine. Well, I've thought more about that now, and I can narrow it down better for you guys. First of all, probably one of the I got like two places. One's kind of broad and one's not really. London, definitely have decided London would be a place I'd like to live. And other place I'd like to live is much broader. British Columbia. Don't have any particular place in British Columbia. But Buck and Billy, when I watch his videos, he lives in British Columbia, and the country there is like beautiful, like great, just thick forest with these great big trees with moss all over them, and everything's just so lush and green. It's really pretty in British Columbia. So just saying, that's probably where I'd want to be. All right, what else we got going on here? Any more questions? Questions. You guys are disappointing me. Jeez. More questions. Maniac Scientist says I'm working on getting a video up. That's funny. I better see that sometime in the next 6 months, Maniac. All right, I'm just saying. That's funny. Oh, this is a lull. You have any questions, Mom?
I sure do.
It's a good thing you came, or we wouldn't have any.
Who got you started in woodworking and carpentry and stuff?
Oh, this is a great one. Mom, she said that she's asking who got me involved and interested in carpentry and woodworking. All right. So my Uncle Randy, who's actually watching this live stream, he's in here somewhere. All right. He started me in on all this. And working with the hand planes and the hand saws and all that stuff. And that built all my skills up. Small projects with the old-fashioned hand tools, getting a feel for using tools, and building my skills, right? And then I was able to move into power tools, start moving on bigger projects. It was like a launching point. And then I built this egg basket. Funny, these little projects. And it all started, the first time I tried a project was when I was like 3 years old or 4. I tried to build a frog house out of scrap wood. And anyway, so I got the scrap wood together. Am I still? Okay, yeah, there I am. I got all the scrap wood together I could find and got some nails and a hammer. Grandpa got me this tiny little kid's hammer with a wooden handle. And I was trying to build this frog house, and I got so frustrated. I put it aside, and I swore I'd never do woodworking or anything like that again. And then, I mean, I was only 4, right? It's kind of funny. So, yeah, anyway, so later on in life, way later, like probably 12 or something, I tried to build this egg basket. And, you know, to go out and collect eggs with from the chickens. And I messed up the project, and I couldn't get it to work, right? So I took it to Uncle Randy, and he helped me make the egg basket. Well, something clicked in my mind with the egg basket. And ever since the egg basket, I've been building things, no matter how big they are, what they are, like my front steps. It's so weird how an egg basket like put everything together for me, and then I just ran with it. So, okay, I got to catch up here. What do we got going on? What made you start a YouTube channel? Well, Raquel, let me just say, fame, fortune. No, hi Sloopy, how's it going? Anyway, yeah, so starting a YouTube channel, all of a sudden that one day I was like, wait a minute. Right after I got into the power tools, I was watching all these power tool reviews and stuff, and I was like, I should do power tool reviews. I could do that, and I have all these power tools, and wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be cool? And then I could start a channel, and I get all these guys on my channel, and they're like, hey, dude, what's going on? Been working on projects. Great video. Da-da-da-da-da. And I build a community of guys in this guy channel, this manly channel with projects and tools. And joke was on me because most of my viewers are women. It's kind of funny, though. But that was the original plan, yes. And then now it's just a complete random montage of my life. Okay, what do we got going on here? When are you going to start a business? That's funny.
Who asked that?
Maniac scientist. That is hysterical. Well, we know you are. I don't know. I'm going to start a business. Jeez, I haven't really thought about. I mean, I sold books as a kid, right? So that's something. If I started a business, I don't know what it would be. Maybe
Tree cutting service.
tree cutting service. Mom says, some pulp cutter. You know, generational pulp cutters. No, I don't know. I honestly don't know. What's your favorite? Gal says, what's your favorite item of merch that you sell? Well, I kind of forgot about the merch thing, honestly. Definitely the hats. I am super, super pumped about the hats. With all the stitching, Codger's Workshop, established February, such and such, 2017? 2016, something like that. And then, yeah, so the hats are definitely a big deal. Maniac scientist, when are you going to meet a girl in the cemetery? Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, I have a job for the town now. So one of the big things we do now is the cemeteries. Now that the snow left and then came back today. So anyway, we had this running joke about, am I going to meet a girl in the cemetery, right? So I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping maybe next week, maybe next Thursday. Thursday's a good day for me. I don't know. Girl in the cemetery, is that good for you? Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, Raquel says I was just going to ask that. That's funny. Okay, man. Hysterical. What do you dream about when you sleep? You are so weird. Well, honestly, I don't dream much. Very rarely do I dream when I sleep. This is so weird. But when I do, pretty random, like just a random collage of complete randomness that doesn't tie together and doesn't really add up to anything. I remember this one time as a kid, as a little kid, I had this dream that I was Scooby-Doo, that I was being chased by a ghost. Okay, this is the kind of dreams. This is the kind of dreams that I have.